Good morning, guys. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. We have a drop today. So today VeVe is dropping Avengers number 57, I think. The appearance of Vision. And so this is gonna be a fun comic drop. I debated for a while if I even wanted to try for it, but it's like, why not try it? It's 7 gems or $6.99, and you have the chance to get up to a secret rare, which is pretty cool. That happened to me in the Amazing Spider-Man number 3 drop, so I thought it was worth the shot. So today we're going for the drop and maybe chat a little bit about some of the exciting things going on at VeVe. Yesterday, the marketplace was down all day from the night before because phase 2 of the Immutable X transition. They were reminting all of the NFTs that are on VeVe right now. So very exciting times, but let's get into this drop and then we'll come back and chat a little bit about that later. All right, we are in the app. And I'm going to start by showing you guys the cover variations like in my other videos. I really like the common and the ultra rare. They all look great, but those two are my favorite. And at this point, I figured that even if I got a common, that would be pretty great just because the cover was so beautiful. And Vision is also a pretty recognizable character, especially in the Marvel space, with the new series that they put out with Scarlet Witch and Vision on Disney. I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm in the app a little earlier than I usually would be. If you look at some of my old videos, I would be in the app sometimes 45 seconds, even 30 seconds right before the drop. Don't judge me, it's just sometimes I'm in the middle of work when I have to stop and do the drop. So my strategy is usually to close out all my apps and to put on Do Not Disturb so nobody bothers me in the middle of the drop, or if somebody randomly calls me right at 10 o'clock, it won't go through and disturb it. And then I start recording so I can show you guys in the video. But today I got in a little bit earlier, which is nothing wrong with that. I figured that I could show you guys some more of the covers, and I figured that if I got a comment, I would just keep it. It's just that pretty. So now is the moment when I get my finger really close to the button and hoping that I get in order. Unfortunately, I did not on the first try, so at this point I'm just trying to get the rebound. I'm still trying to master this technique. I've seen it on a few other VeVe channels, but I just have not actually had a successful rebound. So I spent quite a bit of time just tapping, and you can see a few times I adjust the screen to try and angle myself a little bit better so I can hit the buy now button and the close button as quickly as possible. I may even start turning up the sensitivity on my phone screen, because I found that even though hitting the buy now button I had no issue, when it comes to hitting the close button, you can't see it on this recording, but I was hitting that button 2 or 3 times before it actually responded. So that's something I might try on Saturday's drop. But I actually spent about 10 minutes after the drop just trying to get the rebound. I was walking around my room trying to refresh the page without actually leaving the page, because that didn't work for me last time. But yeah, it just wasn't working for me. It just wasn't going through. But I was determined. I stuck with it for about 10 minutes. I won't show you guys all of that because I figure it'd be a little bit boring. But yeah, just continuing to try for the drop. Eventually, I had to throw up my white flag. I left the page figuring that at this point they're all sold out. So, and they were.
and they were. So, you know what? You win some, you lose some. That's just the nature of the game.
No dice, but that's okay. Congrats to everybody who did get something. Way to go. Yeah, nothing for me today, but that's okay. They announced a Christmas-themed Deadpool drop, which I think is really fun for Saturday, and I think they're gonna have another drop later on in the day. They just announced something from the No Time to Die brand. I think it's like a briefcase or something like that that's gonna drop on Saturday as well. So plenty of opportunities to get something this week. Really exciting things going on at VeVe. The Immutable X announcement came to me out of nowhere. It's like I knew it was coming, right? But I did not expect phase 2 to happen this week. Maybe you guys out there did, and I was just, kind of sleepwalking. But I did not realize that they were going to make that transition and the marketplace was down, and I was actually kicking myself a little bit. I was like, I should have bought some of the NFTs that I had my eye on before this transition happened. But I'm trying not to have that mindset as an investor or just somebody who's trying new things in this space, this, feeling of you're late or you took too long, because I just don't think that's a healthy mindset to have when you're investing. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna wait for the marketplace to open and look at what the prices are doing, because my biggest concern with the transition that was announced was that people are gonna start price gouging, just because they know that the transition to Immutable X is coming very soon, and if you want some of these blue chip NFTs like the Disney NFTs or the Spider-Mans or even some of the comics, that you're gonna have to start paying a little bit more than you were before, because once it gets onto Immutable X, the prices would probably go up even more than they are right now. So I was a little bit sad about that at first, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm keeping my eyes open, and like I said in my last video, I'm trying to be more strategic. I was watching Andrew Ellis's channel, and I think they might be having another Disney drop as well coming in January. And then with the 12 days of VeVe, there's all kinds of stuff going on right now. So a lot of opportunities to get involved. This whole marketplace, this whole community is just growing so fast and so much. I mean, I just got here this fall, and now to see how many people are making channels and videos about it, it's a really exciting time because I'm getting to learn a lot as I go. So I'll keep you guys updated, bringing you along for the journey. But yeah, so good stuff. Let me know what you guys think about phase 2. Were you guys nervous? Were you really excited? Were you like, I'm ready for Immutable X? I'm ready for us to get onto the Ethereum chain. I have everything that I want. I have everything that I need to make some really great sales, or just to, show off my collection in my showroom and maybe rent some things out. There's all kinds of opportunities coming down the pipe. So alrighty guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please hit like. If you have any resources or any other channels or information that you think would be really helpful for people stopping by, or even for me to check out, leave it in the comments down below and let me know what you guys are thinking. Alrighty, thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.